Yo, what's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another Ultimate Unboxing. Today we have, obviously, as you can see, we got CX. So currently, this is going to be a pretty pre-recorded video because at the moment, my computer is, well, out of service. And as you can see, everything, my keyboard, my mic, my monitor, everything is out of order right now. So sadly this video is gonna be pretty pre-recorded. But yeah. So I guess why not, since today we had a really big score, so whenever you see this specific video, there is going to be 4 other specific videos coming right after that. So yeah. So without further ado, let's continue with our unboxing. So today, obviously, as you can see, we got Courage Dran. We got Courage Dran. Yeah. So yeah, I guess we can pretty much just open this right up. I think I'm gonna start preserving these boxes. I mean, I don't want to, like, completely destroy them. Which way does this open? Oh. I guess it opens that way. Alright. Oh wait, forgot. There's tape on the bottom here. We can now put away this dangerous weapon. Knives can kill you. So, don't use knives in a bad way, I guess. Or I probably shouldn't say kill you. What I meant to say was knives can really hurt you. So, you don't want to use them in a unethical way. Okay. Well, anyways, without further ado, let's take a look at the new. Well, you left the entire thing. You left everything else in the box. Get out! Leave the premises of the box. Okay. There we go. Alright, Alright. So, now we can have this in the background while we take a look at this. We don't need that. While we can take a look at this. So this is my first time actually having a CX, so this is pretty nice and pretty cool. So I think we're gonna start with, obviously, the layer, since it's new to me and I might as well start with the thing that I really am looking forward to. Oh god, oh, I thought that was gonna come with the paper. Alright, well, there's everything, and now this paper is garbage. How do I assemble this? Instructions. I'm gonna be honest, this does not help me. What drawing is this? Do y'all see this? I'm gonna just do it how I see it in the videos. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Okay. That's something. You're doing something. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, that was not hard as I was thinking it was. Okay. So yeah, we got Courage Dran. Now let's take a look at its combo, which has some, I'm gonna be honest, pretty decent parts. these are some pretty decent parts. So it comes with Cyclone, basically the reverse to Vortex. And wait, I said that backwards. We got Vortex, which is basically the reverse to Cyclone. And we got 660, which is, I'm gonna be honest, pretty decent ratchet. Huh. I don't know what to think. But it's something. And I guess we now have Courage Dran. Or Dran Brave. I'm gonna be honest, this is pretty beefy, but as everybody else was saying, this is like, hold on. Let me grab a normal Beyblade real quick. Of course, since we have it and since it's here, we might as well grab Driger to put up with it. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. It's like pretty tall. It's decent. It's decently taller than Driger. I don't think I got a good look on that for you guys, but I'm trying to give it a good look for myself as well. But yeah, Driger, obviously, as you know, this Driger combo is made for bursting the opponent, and I have a feeling that these are gonna lose very bad against Driger. So I guess the only way to find out is that we take this Beyblade to Bay City, and we find out what it can really do. I'll see you guys there. Oh, wait. Yeah, I think that'll work. And we are back. So we have our Courage Dran now in Bay City. And we're going to throw some more defense orientated Beyblades against it. So we have 3 UX Bays and 1 BX Beyblade, but they are all mostly defense combos. So we have Silver Wolf on 980 High Needle. As you guys know, we got 980 from our Finks Cowl. We have Night Mail on 770 Ball, which I think is a decently neat combo to just keep it in the middle and be able to tank those attacks. We have Golden Rock on the 360 Needle. And we have Night Shield on 960 Gear Needle. As you guys know, 960 is known for being really well to synergize with 6-bladed or 3-bladed blades, so I used it for that advantage of synergization to give it a bit more defensive capabilities. So yeah, let's take these bays and put them against Courage Dran. So let's go. Guessing we're gonna start off with our Night Shield. So let's go. Let's use the records. Alright. Let's prepare. And let's go. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I thought this thing was going to be a little bit dumbed down, but it very much is not. This thing is definitely holding some sweet attack power. That is, pretty neat, I'm gonna be honest. Some pretty neat attack power. So a knockout, we're going to 6. Oh my goodness. This thing is absolutely destroying Night Shield. Alright. One more battle. I think it's, if I was to say, it's probably another knockout. Oh. Night Mail with a comeback and bursting our Dran Brave. I guess it wasn't going to take that attacking for long. So, nice. Alright, so the battle continues. Let's see. Is Night Mail going to continue on? Or is it going to hold? Oh my goodness. Okay, that's a sleep out. And we will now, I guess, see if this is going to be game point or not. Oh, wait. Put a little bit loose there. We are good to go. That launch felt a little bit loose, but I think that's just because of the unbalancing to Night Shield. And there is a knockout. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, the attack power on this was definitely unexpected. I didn't think it to be so powerful, but it's either me with my strong launch power, or just it's probably me with my strong launch power. So Night Shield definitely lost that battle. Guess we are going to move on to Silver Wolf next, which is a bit more in the height range. If anything, a little bit lower. It's a bit more into the height range of our Dran Brave. So let's see if this gives it an advantage or a disadvantage. Okay. Silver Wolf obviously using its stamina to its advantage is definitely might just be the one to try and beat our Courage Dran. Never mind, I guess that kind of sucked. Oh, I completely forgot. I forgot to weigh the parts. You guys will see that in video. I definitely forgot to weigh the parts. But yeah, we're gonna do it after this video. So yep. Anyways, that was a knockout. Jeez. Okay, that was a nice knockout. If you guys lost track, that is, well, if I lost track, that is 2-2. That is now 2-3. Definitely might just be the one to beat it, since, to be honest, this thing's a pretty heavy attacker, so has some pretty decent smash attack. And that completely knocked it out, so that brings it up to 2-5, if I'm about right. And let's see if this is game point. And that leaves us to the winning of Show of a Wolf on 960 High Needle. So, I guess Dran Brave does really have its own match. But, yeah, let's continue on to our next opponent, which is going to be, if I remember right, maybe something that can give it a really hard challenge. So let's bring in Golem Rock. And let's see if this thing really does have the power to work against John Brave.
Sorry to pause the video, but what you're about to see is about to be some real heat. Now look at this. And he lost!
This thing really does have the power to work against John Brave. Those are some nice tanks that it had there. So let's see if we can continue with that streak. Alright. So that's now... Oh my goodness, no! Oh my goodness, I'm about to lose one of my launcher ripcords. Okay, so we're gonna take a little short break here. I have ran into some problems with my ripcords, and I definitely know the reason why. It's definitely because of how I launched them. But for the remainder of this video, we are going to go back to the ripcord. So yeah, we're gonna continue on with the ripcord. Anyways, it's 1-3, so let's continue. And that leaves a thing. That leaves it to 1-5. Alright. Because I was mistaken on how well this thing would beat Courage Strand. But very much was. Oh, well, still lives on. It is now 2-5? Yeah, around there. That was a bit of a snipe. I'm gonna be honest, that was a bit of a snipe. So we're gonna do a redo on that battle. And that's a bit better. Now it's 3-5. Let's see. That is now 2-6. No, it's 3. It was 3-5. Now it's 4-5. If I'm right. Should be 4-5. Jeez, I kind of hate this string launcher, but I don't want to. I have to inform you guys on video when it happens. For now, yeah. Anyways, that was a pretty nice knockout, and that leads us to our win for this video. It's going to be Golem Rock. Or winner for this battle. Huh, okay. So, maybe this thing can meet some of its matches. Dang, dude. Ripcords, man. Ripcords. Alright. I kind of... the problem I'm showing you guys on video I'm gonna be honest, I did run into this problem a couple of times with burst. It's definitely because of the way I launch my Beyblades. And, yeah. So, yeah. Alright, next battle, Night Mail. Oh gosh. It absolutely tanked whatever it hit with. That was like a love tap. Love tap, catch it off guard. This I have a high feeling will beat dran. But yeah, more depends on what really happens. There we go. Yeah. Oh gosh. That ties it 3.
You lying?
Oh gosh. And I almost tossed my Night Mail into the abyss. That is my better. Or at least. Oh gosh. Okay. Dran Brave with a last second knockout. You could see too, that thing was out of stamina. Anyways. The last battle. That. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be completely honest. I accidentally launched on top of this dude, so we're gonna do a reading on that. That was not supposed to happen, and it happened. So we're gonna do a reading. All right. There we go. Nice. Okay, so it still lives on. That is now, I think, if I'm right, tied 5. If I'm wrong, obviously you'll see correction in the video. So, they are now tied 5. And Courage Dran takes it for a hard-fought win. So, yeah, I'm gonna be honest. It was pretty well. Alright, so again, credits of this video. What are my thoughts? I'm gonna be honest. 3-bladed attack types, obviously, as you can see, they are. I'm gonna be blandly honest. You can correct me on this, obviously, if I'm wrong, but I feel like 3-bladed attack types are some out of 2-bladed attack types. Besides 2-bladed attack types, 3-bladed attack types are one of the most supreme. Not the most supreme. One of the most supreme blade numbers that you can give a attack type. I'm gonna be honest. Because not only is it perfect for that attack power that it dishes out, it's also so perfect for just like almost any Beyblade. Because like, obviously, if you go over to like Night Mail, I'm lying. I'm lying. I'm gonna be honest, I'm lying. But if you go over to like something like both Shadow Shinobi, this thing has 3 blades, and I'm gonna be honest, because it was nerfed. It's pretty bad, but it is pretty good. It's a decently good Beyblade. But yeah, that's pretty much my thoughts. Dran Brave or Courage Dran. It's good. It's decent. It's decently good. So yeah. I guess we are starting off also CX now. I'm crazy behind on releases, I know. But, yeah. So, courage your We're gonna do one more thing. So, this is something I kind of want to implement into the rest of the videos I do, which is going to be a quote, a end of video quote. And, um, so I was thinking, what is the quote that's going to be for this video? And I'm going to maybe cycle it in a little bit with what I had to go through during this year. There are going to be times when things get tough. And when they get tough, they will obviously bring you down. But just because things get tough does never, not ever mean that you should give up. You should never give up on something that you're chasing for or something that you've been wanting to go for. Even when it gets tough, it's okay to have things get rough. And it's okay to take a time where you can have a breather. But calling it quits is just something that you should never do. So that would be our quote for today. Never give up, even when it gets tough. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. So, I'll see you guys in the next video, which is not going to be very, very long till you see it. And, yeah. Ultimate Burst, out. Peace!